Hello, welcome to Origami with your blind brother, starring me, Zach, your blind brother. Today we are going to be making a ninja star. So to start, as always, get your rectangular sheet of paper and stand it up so that it is taller than it is long. And we're going to turn this into a square. And we're almost there, folks, don't worry. This would be much more entertaining if I spoke during it. Sorry to you blindies out there that are watching this right now, but I just didn't feel like giving these instructions anymore, you know? But I'll give them real quick. So you'll want to take the top right corner, bend it to the left, down and to the left, making a nice flush triangle with a little bit left over, making the top edge flush with the left edge. You will then take the little bit of excess down at the bottom, fold it back, making it flush with the bottom of the triangle. You can then fold it back over the other way, just using that same crease. Run your finger down it about 5 or 6 times just to thin it out, make it real fragile. And then you'll just very carefully lay it down and tear it so that you end up with a square. Now the origami can begin, folks. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take your square and fold it in half, like so. And with the ninja star, you can use 2 sheets of paper instead of the one that I am using. 2 sheets will make it a bit thicker, make it fly a bit better, but it'll also make it a little bit more of a bitch to fold, if I'm being totally honest with you. But we're just going to use 1 today, so what you're going to do is once you have that nice hot dog bun folded in half, you're going to effectively follow the same step you did in making the square, and you're just going to run your nail down this crease a few times, thinning it out. And what you're going to do is just rip this square in half, making 2 rectangles. That'll be the same width of your hot dog bun. And now if you're using 2 sheets of paper, instead of doing this, you would just fold it in half again. You would just hot dog bun it again. So once you have your 2 rectangles, you will take each one and hot dog bun it, fold it in half again, making it even thinner than it presently is. And once more, if you're using 2 sheets of paper, you would just fold it in half and then fold it in half again. So you would still get this same long rectangular shape. You just wouldn't rip your paper to get there. That's 1, here's 2. Like I said, just nice hot dog bun in half. 2 long skinny rectangles like this is your end goal. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take each one of these and you'll hamburger it this time in half. Again, nice and flush. Just in half and creased. You'll do this on both rectangles. Take it, hamburger, crease. Like so. Alright, once you have both hamburgered rectangles, you'll just open it back up. You'll unhamburger it back to that hot dog. You'll take the left side and you will fold it up into the middle. Okay, crease it. You will take the right, fold it down into the middle. Like so. You will then take that other half you have, get that back up to the hot dog, and you will fold the left side down and into the middle. Whoops, hang on. Here we go. Like so. And the right side, up and into the middle. There we go, just like this. You'll crease those down. And once you have both sides, one going up and then down, and the other going down and then up, from left to right, of course, you will take them and you will flip it over so that you're looking at the back of it now. And you will take, let's see, if you have the one going up and then down, so that first one that goes up and then down, you'll flip it over. You will take the leftmost corner and fold it down and make sure it meets that centered area. Hang on, what am I doing here? Okay, that's what I'm doing here. Confused myself, sorry about that, folks. So you will fold it down at that top corner there. Make sure it meets that center fold, that center, we'll call it raised area. And you will do the same thing to the right. You will take that rightmost angle and fold it up all the way in at that corner, making sure it meets the raised area like this. Bada bing. Then you will take the area that goes down and then up. Same thing on the back side. Go to that leftmost angle and you will fold it up this time and into the middle. There we go. Sorry, I messed that one up a bit, but I fixed it, I think. And you'll do the same thing on the right side. You'll take that one and you will fold that one down and into the middle. Just making sure you reach that raised area. Bada boom. Alright, now what you're going to do is you'll take the left and right sides and you'll put them back to back at perpendicular angles to each other. So one going up and down, the other going left and right. Back to back. And you will then take these nice triangular folded points and you will fold them down and underneath the foldy bits of the other side. And hang on, I'm sorry folks, this one's messing me up quite a bit. Okay, like this. And you will then repeat that step with the other side, folding it down and underneath those separated sections. Sorry, I gotta pee a little bit, guys, so I'm kind of rushing through this last part here. Alright, do that on the final part here. And then bada bing, bada boom, you got a nice four-pointed ninja star. And you can throw these like so, whoosh, and they do hurt. And if you followed these steps using 2 sheets of paper instead of 1, it's a lot more annoying, but also twice the thickness, twice the weight. It'll fly better and hit harder. Not telling you to do this. Don't do it. And with that, you know, as like every video, you got this little bit of excess left over. You could always start the video over using this one and make the same ninja star, but tiny. And like always, I have been your blind brother. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, as I'm still failing to remember to say at the end of all of these. So that's it. Hasta la bye-bye, folks.